it's Emma Mills here and welcome to episode 47 of MiTV. This is actually, by the way, Ralph is on my knee here. I haven't got a little furry handbag on my lap. So today, what do I want to talk about? I want to talk about some goal setting, and also I'm actually going to eat this banana while I'm talking, maybe not. I'll put my props to one side for the minute. I want to talk to you about goal setting and also distraction and understanding how bad distraction is for you on moving your business forward. So on the goal setting, I have decided, and last week I mentioned I want this MiTV now to be much more explicit about what I want to achieve in my business, how I'm going to do it, the things that work well, and then by December we'll be able to hopefully see the journey of how things have moved and grown and improved. So one of the things I was really adamant on for 2018 is that I did want more time out of my business. So I'm not talking about going away for 6 months, but last year I probably had like 5 days off, and by the end of December I was feeling pretty jaded, feeling pretty kind of out of love, to be fair, with my business for a little bit of time, where I kind of, it felt very much like it was kind of go. And anybody, we're not machines, you need that time to recharge. So one of the things I'm absolutely have full clarity on this year is that I want holidays, so more time out of my business to recharge, to come back firing on all cylinders and run my business and grow it to where I want it to be. So one of the things I'm doing, on New Year's Eve actually, I went to Staples, now the office outlet, and I bought one of these year planners, obviously really cheap, but what I love about it is you have complete visual clarity on when you're going to be away. So all of my green tabs are when I'm out of the business for business. So I'm either on like self-development courses or things that will help me to learn and push the business forward. And all the yellow tabs are actually holidays that I'm booking in. And the thing, when you book them in, you obviously become completely accountable to, making them happen, not letting the people down that you're going with, paying for them. I've picked some nice holidays this year, so making sure that you grow the business and have what you need to pay for them. And obviously, you're going to have this time out of the business, so whatever you want to achieve month to month, and I mean, we're just kind of we're at the end of January now. January's whizzed by. We've got 11 months left. I just think that this visual accountability is really helpful for me, because it lets me know exactly when I'm going to be out of the office. So if I want to get, X amount of sales done in February, I've only got so many days to get it done. So which leads me nicely onto, which was a better segue than the banana, distraction. Now, did you know that there is a woman in California who is actually studies digital distraction? And after loads and loads of investigation and reports, she discovered and came to the conclusion that once you are distracted from a task, so let's think about the phone rings in your business and you're distracted, it takes you 25 minutes to get back into the thing that you were doing. Now, it's actually precisely 23 minutes and 15 seconds, but just imagine 25 minutes. So say you are, creating a new piece of marketing, or you're responding to a potential new customer, you're dealing with a customer, you may be creating some processes or systems for your team to grow. If you're distracted by something as simple as a phone call, it takes 23 minutes and 15 seconds to get back into it. Now, you don't have to be a professor in California to know that that is going to be a really bad waste of time. I'm not a fan of multitasking because I don't really think it works. I think that dedicated slots on the right things are the right thing to do. So today, my little wake-up call for you is to think about distraction. What is distracting you? What things are taking you from what you need to do? So is it phone calls that are coming through to you that actually you could get somebody to answer, create an amazing first impression for you, and you can concentrate on what you should be doing? Is it, constantly just sat at your desk monitoring email inboxes? The amount of customers and people that I speak to whose days basically centre around being sat at the desk reacting to what comes into the email. It doesn't need to be like that. So if you think about, just have a little think now, what distractions are coming in? How can you get rid of them? How can you maybe box them to certain times of the day? So just think about if you were sat at your desk from 8 till 12 and you're just responding to emails, kind of time passes without achieving much. But if you take 90 minutes out, whiz through an article, a blog, a new process, and then get to the inbox, loads of good things happen. So think about some clarity for your goals and what you want to achieve. And to get there, you need to minimize distraction, because it's so hard to get back to the good stuff. So have a think about how you're going to get rid of that too. I hope episode 47 has helped you to get your head out of the dirt and into the clouds. And I'll see you in February for episode 48. See you then. Bye-bye.